So me and my partner at the time were living with some friends at their share house, and we were living in the garage. It obviously didn't have a kitchen, but we did have a fridge. It didn't have a bathroom or toilet, so we would have to go inside the house to use the bathroom. It was just a massive bedroom really, but it was cozy and it was chill. It was also separate from the house as well, so we felt we had more privacy. We would have been in one of the bedrooms in the house, but there was no room, as it was a full house at the time, with 3 different occupants in all of the bedrooms, with our friends who were also a couple, living in the main bedroom and ensuite. My partner and I had a dog. Her name was Honey. Our mates did also. Her name was Spock. They both got along fine. We would take them both for walks and they would love it. Honey was our guard dog and Spock was their guard dog. Now, it was a normal kind of night. We'd just wound down from the day's happenings and we were off to bed. Honey slept in her own bed on the floor, but if it was a cold night, she would hop up in bed with us. This night was very mild though, not a breeze to be felt. It was calm and it was quiet. Later on that night, into the early hours of the morning, I was awoken by a funny sound coming from up the driveway. It sounded like hissing or maybe even whispering. Honey started to growl, followed by barking soon after. My partner then woke up and yelled out, "Hello, who's there?" I decided to get up and go and have a look at what was making the noise. But before I even got to open the side door to go out, the end roller door quickly flung open. This scared both of us out of our minds, so we both screamed. Honey was barking uncontrollably at this point. I looked down the driveway from inside the garage, expecting to see someone, but there was no one there. We know it wasn't any wind. It was still and calm, like I had mentioned earlier. We both then got up and had a look around. I walked out to the driveway and my partner checked the backyard. I walked all the way out to the street and out the front of the house and checked between the cars in the driveway. There was no one there. I went back up the driveway and out into the backyard, where I found my partner just standing there, motionless. It literally looked like he'd just seen a ghost. "Babe, what's wrong?" "Over there." "What? What's over there? Can't you see him?" "See who? I don't see anyone." "The man between the 2 trees at the fence. He's standing there. Can't you see Honey can see him too?" "I'm looking, but I can't see anyone. Is my partner seeing something that I can't? Was this really some kind of ghost? Or some kind of joke?" I decided to walk over to the trees in the backyard to see if anything would happen. Apparently though, when I walked over to where this supposed man was, he moved away from me and disappeared, but I could hear the sound of footsteps in the grass out in the yard near where I was standing. That was enough for me to believe what he was saying. The next morning, we went and told everyone what had happened. According to one of our friends, he said there was a ghost that has been spotted here before. One of his past housemates have claimed to have seen him. They think he may have also died in this house many years ago. Honestly, I really don't know what to think about the whole ordeal, but it was a tad scary. It's rather interesting though, that my partner could see the ghost, but I could hear it, yet Honey could see and hear it. This situation never happened again, thankfully, as I remember we moved out a month or 2 later.